CompTIA A Core 2, Complete Training Course. Exam Objective 1.10, given a scenario, install applications according to requirements. Software Architecture. Next up in our learning journey, we're going to take a look at 32-bit and 64-bit software architecture. But before we get there, we need to understand the difference at the processor level. A 32-bit processor is designed to handle instructions that are 32 bits in size, while a 64-bit processor can handle 64-bit instructions. That might sound simple, but this difference directly impacts how much data the system can process at once and how much memory it can efficiently use. From there, this creates a chain of compatibility that starts with the processor and trickles down from there. A 32-bit processor can only run a 32-bit operating system. On the other hand, a 64-bit processor can run both 64-bit and 32-bit operating systems. This same relationship carries over to software applications. A 32-bit operating system can only run 32-bit applications, while a 64-bit operating system can run both 64-bit applications and most 32-bit applications. This is important when installing software, because choosing the wrong version can lead to compatibility issues or prevent the application from installing altogether. You may also come across the terms x86 and x64 when working with software. Despite how it sounds, x86 refers to 32-bit architecture, while x64 refers to 64-bit architecture. The naming comes from older processor models, but for exam purposes, just remember x86 equals 32-bit, and x64 equals 64-bit. Now let's connect this to what you'll actually see in a Windows 11 environment. On a 64-bit version of Windows, applications are stored in two separate directories to maintain compatibility. The Program Files directory is used for 64-bit applications. This is the default location for modern software designed to take full advantage of a 64-bit system. The Program Files x86 directory is used for 32-bit applications. The x86 label indicates that these applications were built for a 32-bit architecture. By separating these applications, Windows can apply the appropriate compatibility settings and ensure they run correctly alongside 64-bit software. Understanding this structure is important when installing or troubleshooting applications, especially in environments where both 32-bit and 64-bit software are being used. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more great content.